So Kelly, just how much money is Paulson and thereby his investors losing on this long position?
There are a couple of ways to track Paulson's investments in gold. He has his gold fund, which is about $700 million. It invests in gold stocks and also gold derivatives. That fund is down 28% through March of this year. Last year, it was down 25%. Obviously, the fund's not been doing well in the past few years. He also has investments in his event-driven funds, which also have exposure to his thesis that gold stocks will go up because as the price of gold should go up long term as an inflation hedge, the price of these gold stocks should catch up because there's a big gap at this point.
Okay, so clearly John Paulson has had a rough few years, and it seems like he's trying to do, I read something about what he's trying to do with taxes or a tax structure. What's going on?
We just learned yesterday that he's created a new fund. He's going to present this fund to investors in 1.5 weeks, and the fund is supposed to be aimed at investors that want to mitigate income taxes. So we don't know exactly what that means, but it's a risk arbitrage fund. It might be similar to his merger arbitrage funds, but we don't know exactly how the tax efficiency is going to play out.
Does it have to be offshore? I remember we even spoke about him going to Puerto Rico or something like that.
Exactly, yeah. I mean, definitely the theme is kind of similar in that, you know, there are certain maybe tax loopholes that you can kind of take advantage of, right? And I mean, he had said after we put out the news that he was considering this move to Puerto Rico to take advantage of some beneficial tax laws there, that he wasn't in fact going to move there. But
what is the take from your sources? Are there nasty comments coming through like, okay, well, his fund's not doing that well, so now he's just got to try to find some other kind of added value for his clients, even if that means fooling around with taxes?
Well, for the investors who are still in his funds, I think there's a bit of hope for the investors that have stayed through these rough past few years. They see it as an option for a beneficial tax structure, and hedge funds have gotten a really bad reputation, especially in the past couple of years, of poor performance or lackluster performance, that they're not tax efficient structures, especially if you're, you know, after your net gains, you're being taxed on that.